Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, in lieu of the other video I did about Hobonichi Week's leather cover options and the fact that I'm going to stash a lot, I wanted to go through the options you have for the A6 cover. A6 is another size that I'm very familiar with, and I think partly because in France, when you go to school, a lot of the planners are that size actually. That's why the Hobonichi was so familiar to me, and that's why I think this size works for me. I have one more in here. So I'm going to go through these. Some of them house my regular Hobonichi, and some of them house or can house the 5-year as well. Like this one, Shakespeare, most of them can house both because of the way her notebooks, her travel notebooks are made. So let me turn you around so you can see what I have, and if you find something you like, you can go look for it. So I guess I'll start with the Shakespeare Moreland. This is not necessarily for the 5-year, but I was going to sell it not long ago, and suddenly I thought it would be perfect for the 5-year. I just love it with the Kaweko. It looks great, but you can also house a much smaller Hobonichi in it. Let me show you. I want to make sure you can see. I think all of my covers, as far as the A6 Hobonichi is concerned, can fit it with the cover included. And the cover is the Midori A6 cover you can find on Amazon, by the way. I always forget I don't get that directly from Hobonichi. So this is how it looks like. And you could have 2 pens too, which sometimes I do because this is an illustrated journal. I like to have my drawing pen, but I also like to write because it's still a journal. So sometimes I do it this way and have 2 pens, and it's really nice. I really love the Shakespeare covers for their simplicity. This one, I'll be honest, I can't remember all the pockets configuration. They used to have kind of like only the deluxe, and that was it. But this is the kind of pocket it is. I'll look it up and put it down right here. So this is Shakespeare. As far as Shakespeare, I have another option, but as you'll see, it's basically the same. It is my very beloved Earl Grey. This is more like the classical Shakespeare cut, and I wish she did offer this, still offered this. And I'm putting it in one elastic for the sake of this video. You can also do, you know, just not use the pen loop and do this. I've also done that. I've done both, to be honest. Now this one's been housing my 5-year for a while, but as you see, it doesn't matter. It looks great still. My Hobonichi doesn't get really thick. If you're new to Tomoe River paper, it comes really, really thin. But if you like paste anything, like as far as like stickers or photos or whatever, it'll get really, really thick because this is the whole year. My case, it doesn't, because again, I only draw, very rarely put washi tape. Sometimes I do. So other options I have are Le Cow Le Right. In fact, I have both his, one is when you buy directly through the website, and one is when you buy through Etsy. I really like the little cow. So this one is one that Mitz from My Life Mitz had something similar. I think she has it in pockets. I liked it so much. I screenshot it, sent it to Diamond, and he made it for me. And I absolutely love this leather. I think it's the vintage tan leather, but he knows everything. Of course, with Diamond, you can design anything you want, and requests are pretty varied. You can look through his website and Etsy, you'll see there's like all kinds of options you can have. Sometimes I find that overwhelming, but some people really like that. This is one I designed with him. I think it has my name on it, and it has a pocket all around. I just love the look of it. I love the natural color, and I love these kind of pockets. So that's what I did. I usually don't use more than 2 elastics. That's my preference as far as how many to have. And I really like the snap cover. That's that. It's really nice. I really love this cover. The leather is already a little patinaed. Hasn't changed much color because for the most part, I've been taking this out more, my illustrated journal, but for the most part, it used to stay inside. I may actually switch to this cover today, but let me show you what else I have. I have two more. One is the Speckled Fawns Chatelaine. It's a really beautiful leather. You can see the patina. It has a pocket in here that goes all the way. You know, the loop here is there. It has one pocket, two pocket, and then the zipper. Okay. I have one elastic, which again, like one or two elastic is really all I need. Also, as you know, if I have one elastic, that means I could have two notebooks and just attach them with an elastic themselves. And this is how it looks like. I actually had my illustrated journal in this one today. It's hard when you have so many covers you love, because I just don't know which ones to put it in. Sometimes I feel like I'm going insane and I want to switch it every day. Then another one, if you've been following my YouTube channel for a long time, this is a Sojourner Travel Trifold. And it has the designer pocket. I used to have this one without the designer pocket. I lost it. I still think it's in my apartment. So the only reason I could, I don't know, let myself buy another one was if I put the designer pocket with this special brown. I love, love, love this cover. I love, it's the caribou leather. I don't know if I said it. And yes, this was in there for a while. And like all the other ones, I put it in, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll leave it in this one. And this is how it looks like. And this will go with you. I can also, and I sometimes use this one for my 5 year. So I use this one for my 5 year and the Chic Sparrows. All three of these work for my 5 year. The other ones do not. The other ones, if you want it to be for the 5 year, you have to specify it. And usually they have options, or you can always email and ask. So that's that. If hopefully it helps somebody. I love the A6 size. I sometimes think about getting another one just for planning, because that's what I'm used to. Not sure, maybe I will, just to put like homework or whatever, but I love having my illustrated journal in there. I will be going on my 7th year of doing that. And I love seeing them. I store them in Hobonichi covers. If you're interested, I think I have a video of all the covers. I don't have any new ones, so it wouldn't have changed. I'll put it here or in the description box if I can't figure out how to put it here. Hopefully I helped somebody make a decision on the cover, or maybe even decide this is not really how you want to store your Hobonichi or your A6 notebook, whichever company it's from. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.